Hello everyone, welcome to my new sailing channel. My name is Wayne, and I'm a fan of sailing channels on YouTube. I watch several of them, so I did a little bit of searching and I didn't find any located on the Great Lakes, and not too many recent sailing videos on the Great Lakes, so I decided to see if I could put a few up. I live in Bay City, Michigan, located on the Saginaw River, or that's where I'm sailing from, out into the Saginaw Bay, Lake Huron, and hopefully beyond. I've owned a couple of boats before. Just kind of look at a couple of them, just go over some history. Pictures here are of Chrysler 22 back in 2004, 2005. I was sailing that. Previous to that, a few years, I was actually introduced to sailing up in Wildfowl Bay, just northeast of here, on a Ensenada 20. So each boat has been a progressive step up, and we're going to continue that and get into that in just a minute. Had a lot of fun with every one of the boats that I've had. Here's the Chrysler 20 out of the water. Inside the Chrysler 20, a nice view of the Chrysler 20 at Bay Harbor Marina on the floating docks in 2004. We just did a lot of short day trips out around the bay. In 2015, I sailed a couple of seasons as a race crew on a J29 pictured here, and got a lot of good experience on that. It kind of wanted me to go on and larger, faster, probably just like most people. So front picture of the J29 that I raced on. And then the next step, I believe it was 2016, McGregor 26. We did a lot of refitting on that boat. A lot of good experience there. And I'm going to need that experience, I believe, now at this point, a few years later. Again, a little bit bigger boat, a little bit better capability on handling the seas. You wouldn't know it if you're not from the Great Lakes or from the Saginaw Bay region, but we can frequently get waves 4 to 6 feet on the bay, and I found that was not a lot of fun to deal with in a 22 foot boat. A couple more pictures of the 26 here. And so there we were out at the Tall Ships Festival. I believe that was 2016. We went out on the bay and saw some of the tall ships coming in. So I've gotten the bug to get another boat, get back into it. I've been looking at two boats. Actually, the first boat that I looked at was Palmer Johnson New York 40. Caught my eye last. Apologize for that. Let me get to the starting slide. Here we go. On the left there, actually center, the blue boat is the PJ40. I saw that listing come up last fall. I was keeping an eye on it, and then COVID hit, shut everything down. With all the uncertainty, I thought, boy, I should not probably be committing to a boat, especially of that size at this time, although my job hasn't been affected. I guess with this channel, I'm probably just going to keep everything on sailing. I could probably start 5 or 6 other channels, probably one with just the dash cam from my job. That aside, back to the boats. Here it's 1st of June, and I decided to get back into it. And probably around March, this Annapolis FAR 33 was brought to my attention, and I started looking at that as well as a possibility. When I went to look at the PJ40 on Monday earlier this week, found that the FAR was parked right next to it at the marina. So don't know if that coincidence means anything, but anyway, I've looked at them both pretty thoroughly, inside and out. Unfortunately, I didn't take a lot of pictures, especially on the 33. I get distracted talking too much, looking at things. I'm going to try to get some more pictures for the next video. This is the cockpit of the PJ40. You can see the teak here is in desperate need of some TLC, which is the case with most of the boat. It appears to be very sound structurally. No issues with that or the rigging. Just a 2-cylinder diesel. The deck of the 40, standing on that deck was slightly intimidating. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie, but not having been on a boat of this size before, I gotta say it was a bit intimidating. I'm wondering if it's going to be like driving a freighter. We're going to find out today, though, because it's in the water, and we're going on a sea trial. So looking forward to that. And there's the 40 in the background, the 33 in the foreground. And 2 days from now, the 33 will be launched, and I'll be doing a sea trial on that one as well. Apologize for the video quality, especially of the camera. I ordered a DJI action camera yesterday. It'll be here tomorrow. So hopefully for the run on the 33, I'll have some good quality video. Today on the 40, I'll be limited to my cell phone for video and pictures, but hopefully I'll get you something. I believe that was the last slide there. The 33, it's in excellent condition, a bit less expensive, so take both of them out, take them around the bay, put them through their paces, and see what they're doing. The 40 definitely be more of a project boat, but there's some pretty significant projects to be done on either one of them. Both of them have been used extensively for racing. My plan at this point is to do some cruising, most likely single-handed cruising around the Great Lakes. So there'll be quite a bit of refitting to accomplish that goal. I believe they're both second owner boats, so they've been with their owners quite a long time, each one of them. Both owners have purchased larger boats, and so that's their reasons for selling. And it seems like I'm the only buyer interested at this point, the only buyer in sight. So puts me in a great position. And during the unrest, the civil unrest and economic uncertainty, it might not be the smartest move, but I'm ready to do it. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe. This is not my full-time job and probably never will be, but hopefully I'll get a little bit of improved production quality for you guys, and hopefully I'll get some content up shortly.
We will find our love.